Hi, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my budget for the first paycheck in March 2020. If you are new here, welcome. I'm glad that you are here. I hope you enjoy this video, and if you have been here for a while, welcome back again. I'm just gonna go ahead and get into this budget. Put this stuff to the side. And I hope you guys can see. Well, let me zoom y'all in a little bit. I think you should be able to see this. So I know that in my other videos, like whenever I would do the paycheck to paycheck budget with my first check, I would always do my monthly spread, and the videos were really long and you guys didn't really watch them. Like, I didn't get a lot of views on those, so I didn't think about it before, but I think from here on out I'll just go ahead and just set up my monthly budget with y'all as one video and then do the paycheck to paycheck ones. But today I've already did my monthly spread and everything, but I'm going to just go through that with y'all really quick. So here I've put down a few important dates, and that's my daughter's birthday this month, and my son, I have an IEP meeting for CJ. It really doesn't involve my money, the IEP meeting, but I don't want to forget, so I put it here and I put it in my personal planner. And Amari's birthday, that does involve my money, so that's why it went here. Excuse me. Next, I put down all of our paydays here, and then I put down all of the bills that I need to pay. These are the ones that I have to sit down physically and pay. So I put those in and I'll check those off as they get paid. And then I came in and I put in these two. These are our automatic payments. So once they come out, I'll check them as, you know, they clear. And then I put in game days for my daughter because it cost about $20 to get into each game for us. So I needed to make sure I put those down so that way I will remember to put some money in our budget to pay for those games that we'll go to, as well as a little money for the concession stand, because the boys and Amari, they like to go to the concession stand. Next, I put a budget review. I've been trying to do these for the longest for y'all, but I never get it done. So hopefully this is the third time. So hopefully the third time is the charm. And also just budgeting for the next month. So budgeting for April, and I'll have that little budget meeting with my husband. And then I just put a little sticker here that says difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. It's just something to kind of, you know, give me a little something to go off of on this debt-free journey. So this is my monthly layout, and now I'm gonna show you this is my goals page. Here, let me see, can y'all see? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll do that. Okay, so this is my goals page. I probably should have made me a little sticker that says monthly goals, but I have put in my credit scores for me and my husband. I don't know his, and I don't have his phone right now, so I can't even check. He's at work, so when he gets home I'll check and I'll put that in. And then our number one goal is to pay off our truck this month, and the books that I'm going to be reading this month is Spend Well, Live Rich, and I actually have the books right here. This is Spend Well, Live Rich by Michelle Singletary. I've had this in my closet or on my bookshelf for a while, and if you can see here, I had started reading it but I never finished it. And then I have The Power of Praying Through Fear. And I got this at Hobby Lobby probably 2 or 3 years ago, and I just never read it. So y'all know I'm trying to use up the stuff that I already have this year, and these are 2 books that I have this year. So I want to make it a habit to read something that'll help me, in my faith, and something that is financial related. So those are the 2 books I'm going to read this month. And then our goals for the month is to pay off our truck, meal plan for 2 weeks at a time, for me to work out 15 times this month, and I think that's like 3 times a week. I want to pray daily for at least 10 minutes. Just sit myself in a corner somewhere and pray. I need to potty train Zach. He'll be 3 in June, and he's not potty trained, but he is going to he's going to the potty, and he's peeing sometimes, but not all the time. Or he'll kind of let it hit the floor before he makes it. So he's starting to kind of try to do it on his own, but I really need to do what I need to do and potty train him. I want to write in my journal at least 2 times a week, and that kind of goes in with praying daily. I want to just kind of do a devotional and write down the things that I hear from God, or the scriptures that I'm studying or whatever. So just get back to journaling, and I want to make $500 in side hustle income so that we can use that towards debt and things like that. So that is all for my monthly goals. I forgot to put on here that I had a savings goal of $100, and it's not for an emergency fund. It's actually for us to get a month ahead, and I will talk about that a little later. So next we have our expense tracker here, and then I have my monthly budget, and I changed my monthly budget up a little bit. It used to be, all of my expenses together, like my debts were included in the expenses, but I redid this monthly sheet, and now I pull my debts out from the expenses, and I do that for 2 reasons. The first reason is our goal now is for us to get a month ahead, and I wanted to see what all of our expenses were without our debt. I don't think I'm going to include our debt in our month ahead amount, so I just wanted to see what that month ahead amount would be. And the second reason is because I wanted to see what our debt payments are per month. So like this month we're at $711.68 in monthly payments, and then by, let's say, September, maybe our monthly payments will have gone down, and I just want to kind of see that, have a visual of where we are and where we came from with our debt payments. And then I just put our cash envelopes, sinking funds. I do plan on stuffing our sinking funds more from here on out, savings, and then our extra debt payments. So this is just a breakdown of our monthly budget. And then we have our bill pay checklist here, and this is all of our bills, the due dates, the amount, and then I'll check them off as they get paid. And then I have our monthly budget, and we'll talk about that in a minute. And then I have the cash envelopes and sinking funds, and I need to come in and put whatever our starting balance is there, and then sinking funds here. And then on this page we have our weekly check-in, and then here on this page we have a debt tracker and where did our money go. Y'all, I need to finish filling this in. I was supposed to be doing it before I finished this video. Like, These I know what they are, but I'm not quite sure because these have been paid. They had their last payment, and what I was looking off of was before that. So I need to finish this, and I'm excited about this. I'm excited to show you guys the debt tracker and everything. And then I have where did our money go, so that we can track how much we put towards debt, savings, and household and groceries and stuff like that. And then here on the last page, I just have a spot for our budget review, and that's just, you know, going over how our budget went, our wins, losses, how well did we do with our goals, and all of that type of stuff. So now that I've showed y'all how I've set it up for the month, I'm gonna go back to our budget, and we're gonna go ahead and do our budget for this first paycheck. So I've already gone through and put in what I expected us to receive as a paycheck and all of our expenses in envelopes. And now I'm gonna go ahead and put in our actual amounts. Again, you know, I just thought that it would just kind of speed the video up a little bit, and maybe you guys will watch them through if I have some of this stuff done ahead of time. So I'm going to zoom y'all in just a little bit more so that y'all can see kind of clearly. Alright, and y'all, this color is a mess. I don't like it. I'm a very neutral kind of girl, but I had these two color friction pens or whatever that I thought was gonna go well with this, and I don't like it. So, and my paper is like a off-white. I think I mixed in my craft paper with my regular paper. I don't know, but I'm just gonna go in and we're gonna go ahead and put in the actual numbers. Okay, so our actual paycheck was still the same, $2,101.80, and our rollover amount is a little bit different. So I just, since we got our taxes back, I made sure we had enough in this account to pay everything that I wanted to pay. And we have a few things on here that we hadn't budgeted for had we not gotten our taxes or whatever, and that was our buffer and our electricity. I had originally put our electricity on the paycheck that's coming up on the 5th, but it was actually due on the 4th, and I didn't see that at first, but since we had gotten the taxes, I went ahead and put it back on the 4th. And so I don't know, I just made the balance of that account. I made sure along with my husband's check that we had $2,776.80. That's what I did. So the rollover amount is a little bit different. All right, now our tithes are still $211. Our mortgage is actually $1,196.31. Our cell phones is still $100. The Navy Fed credit card was a little bit different. It was $302. Netflix is still $13.87. Hulu is still $58.83. And I'm thinking about going with Sling because we tried it for a week and it was cheaper than Hulu, and I actually like all of the channels that we got on Sling. Have any of y'all tried Sling? And if you did you like it? Just let me know down in the comment section below. But I really think we're going to switch over to Sling because, again, we like it and it is cheaper. So my husband's credit check is still $12.95. My credit check is $7.95. And the electricity bill was $226.36. And our buffer amount is $250. All right, so let's add all of those things up. And that comes out to $379. I hope y'all can see this. $2,379.27. Let me make sure I did that right, y'all. Okay. $2,379.27. My math was off just a little bit, I think. Just have to check. So we are going to subtract our income minus our expenses here. And that's going to leave us with $397.53. I'm going to bring that down for our envelopes here. And we are pretty much keeping the same amount for all of our envelopes. Just making sure you guys can still see here. All right, so we're going to keep the same amount for our envelopes. $100 is going to gas, and $125 is going to groceries, $35 is going to household, $25 is going to haircuts, and $12 is going to trash. So now that total comes out to $297. And that's going to leave us with $100. Wait, did I do that right? Yep, $100.53. Let me just count this up one more time, y'all, because my math was all crazy last time. Yep, 297. So 397.53 minus 297, 153. So yeah, my math was all crazy last time. So I just want to make sure I'm good today. So that's what we have left. And now you can see here that we didn't budget anything for birthdays, but we're going to put that into our budget this paycheck, because my daughter, her birthday is this month, and then her sister's birthday is 10 days after that. So I have 2 birthdays that I need to take care of this month. So my sinking funds total is $50, and I should have $50.53 left over, and that will roll over into the next month. All right, so our budget is complete. Zoom y'all back out. So our budget is complete already, and now I'm going to go ahead and stuff my cash envelopes. So I'm going to put this to the side and pull out my cash. Alright, so I have my cash all out, and I'm going to go ahead and start stuffing my cash envelopes. So our gas is getting $100, but I still haven't updated my gas budget, so I'm just going to put the deposit that I'm putting in there, and I need to log in and just see how much we have here in gas. And now we're gonna move on to our groceries, and that is getting $125. So that's 50 and 50 is 125. And I think we have about $4. Yeah, $4 left. So that's 120, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 that we have for groceries. Household is going to get 35. So that's 20, 30, 35. And we didn't have anything left over in our household. Meds is not getting anything. Haircuts is going to be getting 25. So that's 10, 15, 20, 25 for haircuts. And we have 45 still left. Nobody got a haircut, and the boys really need one right now. So total in haircuts, we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. And trash, of course, is going to be getting $12. 10, 11, 12. And the total in our trash is 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. And if this gets to be a little bit too much, or at the end of this month, since it's the first quarter, that will be the end of the first quarter, I'll probably take whatever we have left over and maybe put it towards our month ahead goal, because this is a lot for trash. We've only been putting out 1 trash can a week, and I budgeted for 2 trash cans a week, but like I said, we've only been doing 1, so that has been saving us quite a bit. So the next thing I have is money for birthdays. Let's see. Alright, so this is the money for birthdays. And birthdays is getting 50, so that's 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. So 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. So that is going to go in a birthday envelope. And that's it. That's our complete budget and stuff in our cash envelopes. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please comment down in the comment section below with any questions you may have, or just any comments that you want to share with me or the community. And please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you here. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.